Elizabeth Hoover is a recent OISE graduate. During her year at OISE, she has learned some of the greatest teaching methods and strategies. Hoover remembers the time when she was in high school, where the teachers would only lecture, where coming to class late was frowned upon, and where she was penalized for handing in late assignments. She knows this has all changed, and she will be anything but this. She is eager to get a teaching job so that she can use and implement all the newest and greatest teaching tools and resources. She plans to make it fun and interesting so that students will see the value and make connections to what they are learning. They will never want to miss her class or let alone be late. She was going to tackle the world of teaching with her bag of tricks and all. Then the call came one sunny Monday morning. Principal Skinner called Elizabeth Hoover for an interview to teach accounting and economics at Springfield High. Hoover is ecstatic. Here are some excerpts from the interview between Elizabeth Hoover and Principal Skinner.
If I walked into your classroom, what would I see?
Well, Principal Skinner, I believe your first impressions of my class would be that of a fun, enthusiastic, welcoming, and a positive learning environment. You would see all of the students engaged in cooperative learning groups. You might see me delivering a lesson using Smartboard or some form of media, and you would see great interaction from my students. There might even be a guest speaker. You would also see a reflection of the diversity of my students through visuals on the walls or even through the use of music.
What strategies do you use to create a class environment that is conducive to a positive student learning environment?
Oh, Mr. Skinner, I will be proactive with my classroom management. I will put much thought into the way my classroom is set up. I will have a discussion with my class on the first day around the rules of the classroom and expectations of the students and discuss their expectations of me. I will be consistent in my approach. I will celebrate success for everyone. I will do this in an effort to create a safe environment where all will feel comfortable to speak and ask questions and ultimately learn.
Now, Ms. Hoover, I'm not sure if you're aware, but we have a few challenges here at Springfield High.
Mr. Skinner, you will not have any concerns with me. I have this burning passion inside to help and educate these students, not just in accounting and economics, but to educate them entirely so that they can become responsible citizens in society. I know it may be challenging at times, but I will never give up, and I believe these students will see this. I am going to create a learning environment for your students that they are not going to want to miss, not even one day of my class.
Elizabeth Hoover, you are hired.
Fast forward 2 months after Elizabeth Hoover's first day. Hoover is stressed, to say the least. She does not know what to do. At the start of the year, she was so organized and prepared with every engaging lesson you could think of. But these students just do not care. They don't want to learn. Milhouse calls her activities pointless and refuses to participate. Herschel strolls into class whenever he feels like it. Robert keeps cracking jokes throughout the class, and his disruptions limit the rest of the class's focus. Even Martin Prince, who Hoover thought had some flame burning in his stomach to do well in school, has stopped following instructions, and she often catches him doing homework for another class. Hoover thought to herself,
how could they not want to learn? What is wrong with them? My lessons are so fun, so engaging. I spent all summer creating and planning each lesson with pristine detail and thought. I poured my heart into this. It can't be me. It must be them. I always thought if I cared enough, I could reach any students. But I guess I was wrong. I'm the only one putting any effort into this class, and if the students do not want to learn, I cannot force them. Should I ask for a transfer to another school where the students have an interest? I don't know. Or maybe teaching was just not for me.